Welcome back to my channel. I'm Olugbade Samuel by name, and I'm having one of our new students. He came to Cyprus to study computer information science in person of Temilolu. I want us to listen from his own personal experience about studying abroad, what he has gained, what he has learned, and he has joined us. Also, we are waiting for him to speak up. Oh, welcome. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Good evening.
It's nice meeting you. How is everything? How was everything? How was the stay in Cyprus? Hope you enjoy your stay.
Yes, I'm enjoying my stay in Cyprus. It's been lovely. It's been lovely, yeah, and it's been so lovely. Although I'm just getting used to the weather.
Oh, the weather is very cold now. The Turkish guys will say "Çok so very cold." I hope you are learning the language little by little.
Yes. The weather is about 14 degrees Celsius as of today.
Oh, it's still at the normal stage compared to other years in the previous years. We'll still be getting to one -1, 2. Then you know that there is cold on the island, but the weather is still okay. We are still enjoying it for a bit. Boys, differs from where you are coming from. Am I saying the truth? Is it the same as Nigerian weather?
No. It's quite different. A lot different. Yeah, actually,
Wow.
It's a lot different. I think my very first experience here when I came in, there was sauna and I was still feeling cold because I forgot my jacket. I didn't carry my jacket when I was coming. It was very cold in Turkey, so that was it. And outside was cold.
That's a mistake what most of the students are doing. They were thinking they are in Nigeria, and they will just come with a flimsy short and get into the aircraft, transiting to Turkey. Then the weather will change. Then now we'll be getting cold. No, as a new student, when you are coming, prepare yourself. You buy your pullover, strong one, not the one we use in Nigeria or the one you put on now, because the code is you are just 14 degrees and you are complaining. When you are in -1 or 2, what will you do?
No. I guess I'm going to adapt because already I'm adapting with the weather. At least I'm adapting. Like I'm really adapting. Like it's really a fast change for me. Like that's how it has been.
Yeah, that's great. What is your experience generally with your few months in Cyprus? And I want you to be frank about it. Tell us the real fact so that people will know. No, don't mutilate anything. Be plain about it. And this, we are not going to edit anything.
Yeah, what I'm going to say is just that the thing is, it depends on the personality as it is. Like me as a person, I don't see everywhere I find myself. I come to realize that everywhere I find myself, there's always an opportunity in every location I find myself. So it depends on the personality. Wherever you are, if you want to see the positivity in where you are, then you will see the positivity. If you want to see the negative aspect, you will see the negative aspect too. Because I'll be truly frank with myself. I've heard different stories. I've heard from different people, and I've come to pick what I want for myself. Because so far so good. I've not regretted any decision so far. And being the fact that everybody have their own story, everybody have their own experience. It's not what A passed through, that's what B will pass through. So definitely it's not what C passed through, that's what D will pass through. So everybody has their role to play, and when you are not functioning, that's when you see yourself complaining one way or the other. But when you really key into the role, or when you really key into what you're supposed to do, then I don't see yourself having any problem. So far so good, I've not been having any problem, and I don't think I will, by God's grace.
Oh, thank you for that. Thank you for that. That's your own personal experience. I too, let me just share a little bit of my experience. I came to Cyprus about 2 years ago, and I have not have any doubt to regret. Though there may be challenges, that is life for you. As a man, you shouldn't shy away from challenges. That's one of the things about life. You have to face it. But I've not regretted coming to Cyprus. Also, what are you studying presently? What school are you attending? And can you share a little bit about your experience in the school, about the relationship with the staffs compared to where you're coming from Nigeria?
Yeah, I'm schooling at Near East University. I think is one of the best schools here on the highland, and according to my research, and maybe the second in what's it called? I don't know. But then according to research, it's one of the best schools. But then what I really admire about the school is the way the academics, like the academics there is top notch, the school is top notch, and the lecturers are very friendly, approachable, very approachable, and the way the lectures are very, very simple. You get to understand things even if you don't even have idea before. And there is a really good relationship between the students and the lecturer. Like, you are accessible compared to where I'm coming from. Lecturer compared to Nigeria, sincerely speaking, lecturers are good in Nigeria. But yeah, both lecturers and students are really valuable, but then quite a lot different. Like, at the time, if I want to approach I think a professor's office in Nigeria, I will be doing the sign of cross sign on my head, cross sign. But yeah, I don't see myself doing that. I approach the professor anyhow and with respect anyway. But then, so it's been good all the way. It's been good all the way. Like, it's very nice.
That's one advantage of you studying here abroad, because they take student as the king. They take as like, without the student they cannot do anything. That is how they do it, and the lecturer-student relationship is very high. You can go at any time, even outside the study hour. You can go and meet your lecturer. Yeah. And my former advisor, she's a good woman. I like her so much in such a way that even outside the student hour, because they have the academic hour and the student hour, she will just entertain you, your question, man.
My experience with my advisor has been so dramatic, because we've displayed a lot of drama through emails anyway, but it has been so friendly. And surprisingly, I was asked to take some courses, like some foundation courses, because I had to cross from one department to another. And it was like speaking to the lecturer that was going to like offer me the course, like to put me through on the course. The lecturer acted so friendly, gave me an option if I really wanted to, gave me different options, so as because I had to start the class late, so due to some registration stress. But then it's just has been wonderful. It's cool, like it's cool out here.
Okay, I think the network is breaking, but we still have to go on about it. One thing I want you to say is what are the effects of the COVID-19 on your study? Have you seen any impact of COVID-19 on your study? Maybe because where you are coming from, you are not used to this online thing, and yeah, they said everything is online. A little face-to-face class, maybe one or two, and some other online. How do you inculcate yourself into the system, online system?
Yes, about the pandemic, it has always been like, from Nigeria to we have been adapting to the system at which the world is the world is going through now, because one way or the other, the system of the world now is actually changing digitally. So, and everybody is gradually moving. So I won't say that the whole thing is totally strange to me, but then it's just like we are moving to a next stage that is not going to stop everybody from getting what we want.
Okay. That means you're adapting fast. You're adapting
Yeah.
fast. Is there any cultural shock when you came down here? Maybe there's something that looks different compared to where you're coming from culturally.
Yeah.
Or I don't know. I just want to know.
Culturally, there are a lot of things. One, let me start from the aspect of food. I'm not used to eating all this bread of a thing. I'm not used to it. Like, although I like eating junks anyway, I won't lie about it. But then, all this they are not sweetened bread is not my thing, and all this they are tomato pop is not my thing. Like, and another thing is because what I've noticed so far is the tradition here, the people around here, I won't say they are friendly, but I see them as a lot of Muslims around. So the way they handle their things and well, there are a lot of difference from where I'm coming from. Sincerely, a lot of difference.
Okay.
I wouldn't lie that I've not seen racism face to face like ever since I came, but then I try to neglect it because I've seen it happen to me.
Okay. Yeah, it's everywhere. Even where we came from too. You know, from the Yorubas and the Igbos, you said, no, I don't want to do things with these Igbo guys. I don't want to do things with these Yoruba guys. It's everywhere. Well, I think, what about I want to talk about peace? No insecurity and all those stuff. Have you found something strange or different from where you're coming from?
When you talk of peace, actually, I'll give this place like 95% for now due to what I've been facing in Nigeria. I've never experienced such before that I can go out of my house even without locking my door, and the way I left my house, I'll still meet it intact. Like the way they what's it called, enforce the law on the people, you don't have a choice. You just have to adapt, and it's bringing a sense of good culture in the people. Even people that have a bad mindset, people are being cultured to do what is right, whether you like it or not, because the system doesn't allow you to misbehave, and when you misbehave, you face the ends of law directly. Right now, this evening, I just came back from somewhere, from a conference thereabout, and just the taxi that took me, I think there's a checkpoint, or maybe, I don't know, according to traffic, the guy speed more than the speed limit. Like he passed the speed limit according to the traffic rule of that area, and immediately he was snapped. And I asked the guy, so what will happen? The guy said he's going to be charged. So I think that is kind of a sort of a discipline attitude that being inculcated here, which is helping to maintain the insecurity and all forms of disciplinary act here, and which is helping the country anyway.
Okay, that is a nice one, nice scenario that you see for yourself. What is your advice for people that are coming to that back at home in Nigeria or some other part? There are some so-called agents that will lie to people. That's why I said you should be plain about what you see, so that people might not come here and like, oh, they told me this thing. I want you to just advise them. For me, I will tell them to research well, understand the nitty-gritty of where they are coming, where they are coming from, where they are transiting to before they move. I just need your advice for those that are coming.
Yes, for somebody that will love to come, or they are on their way coming, or they have plans for coming, I would advise that it's good. Knowledge is very good, and trying to research is good too. So I will advise him or her to make an inquiry and sort of compare. And I would say the person should not judge with the what's it called with the talk him or her hears from anybody, but the person should rather make research on their own. After the research, the person should put themselves into check. Will I be able to adapt in this kind of scenario, or maybe how will I be able to survive in this kind of scenario? Once all those things are put into check, I believe that there is no way that you will be able to survive. There is definitely all we have been told back in Nigeria is abroad. When you're going abroad, you start making it, you start doing it. It's for the mindset, like it's something of the mindset. Once you have the mindset that you are going to make it, definitely you are going to make it. Once you have the mindset that you are going to go broke, you are going to go broke. And once you have the mindset that you want to be lazy, then you will experience it too. The thing about abroad is not for a lazy person. When you are hardworking, you reap abroad, and when you are not hardworking, you suffer the consequences too. So that's just the basic principle of life, and the only difference is just that you are in the economy that is running, which might likely hasten your progress in life.
Okay. And in the system that is running, that is effective.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice. I like that word of encouragement, and I like what you've said to the prospective student hoping to come and study, especially in North Cyprus. But I think what you said is general about abroad, about traveling overseas to study, because it is not an easy task. You cannot just say that I want to go to even the Canada people want to travel to, and said you want to get there today and be packing money on the street. It's not possible. You have to work extra hard for the money. And now, before you go, let me just ask the working system here. How is it compared to Nigeria? I told you you've done some of the two jobs and
Actually, with what I've discovered so far, I believe opportunities are quite slim to the black that did not understand the language.
Language barrier.
Yeah, language barrier. But once the language barrier is broken, there are a lot of opportunities here. A lot of opportunities. Once you can speak their language and they are comfortable around you, there is nothing stopping you in this country. But one thing we have always been having problem is we are not too patient enough to go through all these stress.
You're not patient enough. You're impatient. You want to make the whole dollars, the whole pounds immediately. That's why I do tell people in my previous video that if you are coming abroad and you are hoping to get the gratification at the short run, I bet you have to stay back at home. But if you can just stay put, stay patient, at the long run, you reap the benefit. Thank you for joining us. So when we call you some other time, you will be available.
Yes, I will. It's my pleasure.
Thank you for joining us in our channel and sharing your thoughts about studying abroad, especially in North Cyprus. And you see you later now. Sometimes when we call you, you have to answer us. You subscribe to the channel, notification button, smash the like button, comment below. And if you want to come to Cyprus, or if you have any place you want to travel to, you can consult us. Then we give you our best answer and our best consultation, so that when you are moving, you have this smooth sailing from where you are coming from to anywhere you want to travel to, maybe Canada, Australia. We have so many information about those countries. Then we dash it out for you for free. Just contact us. You see our mail contact details below. Check it out, and we hope to see you. Peace out. Thank you for joining.